friend, a guy that I have nothing but 100% respect for, Mr. Ash Mufarov. The floor is yours, sir.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Brother Chris, and everyone else here, and those who would be listening to this very special event. I want to echo everything you said, and I will come in here, and maybe while we listen to our brothers and sisters as well, we can come back again in case we left off anything. Just a few things. Number one, we said before that the company has been going through some turbulence recently, in the recent months, and we will not quit. We will fight forward. Perhaps recently some more dramatic developments happened, and that required some drastic changes and modifications to our structure and how we operate. I want to make sure I give the information to you in the proper perspective, in an official way. Perhaps it will shock you. I was shocked myself too to find the ugly truth, but it's always very known that the truth will always come out, no matter how good of the actors or who try to play games they play it. The truth will always emerge naturally, especially in today's life. I can't put all the details at the moment out. Perhaps it is very disappointing and saddened to know that the biggest drawback was within. The biggest drawback within our journey, it was from people, sadly, we put our faith into. I will let the evidences come out and share with you all of that. But we're going to go back to a couple of years ago. I don't know if you know, all of you, 2018, about this time, we were just getting ready to bring up the concept of OnPassive to the world, okay? Roughly 6 years ago. That's a lot of time. And in 2020, while we're in the midst of COVID pandemic, if you recall, we made that move just roughly 4 years ago, because it was during August when we made a transition to Hyderabad from Bangalore and previously in Kolkata in India. So for about a little, like exactly 13 months, we got some misrepresentation to ourselves in terms of the timeline, all of that. So I'm talking about August 2020 till till September 2021. 13 months. I know the exact dates. When we assigned the mission to some general managers and acting CTO, things didn't go well, but we were able to stop them in time and made some changes. It got better for a bit, but at the same time, we expanded over other locations, and a little after that, things started going south again, or maybe at least in the wrong direction. It took longer that second time to realize that it's not working and things are just more going downhill instead of thriving. Uh, but if you see, it all was based in India and relying in the most part of the development on the Indian location, because that's where we have our development. That's where the energy and all of that got started. It was Ash Mufareh and a few managers in India back in 2018 before most of us met. And we started in Kolkata, then we expanded, Bangalore, etc. And then we got more faces involved. Some are gone, and some you think they're still with us. So the first thing I want you to know today, which is very important, as of now, okay, 2018, before most of us met, and we started in Kolkata, then we expanded, Bangalore, etc. And then we got more faces involved. Some are gone, and some you think they're still with us. So the first thing I want you to know today, which is very important, as of now, okay, we know, and you should know and be clear that no, this is not the pace that we wanted to achieve our target, our goal. All right, you are right. Okay, it's definitely not right for it to take this long for what we wanted to accomplish. But it doesn't define our conclusion or our results. Because we're not done. It is okay, it is normal for businesses to have some challenges, some obstacles, and you overcome them, you change direction, detour, and move forward. As long as you don't quit and you have the right material within, and you have enough caring people like yourself supporting people with this incredible advocacy, there's no way we can, I don't want to say we can fail. I want to say we cannot succeed or accomplish anything we want, for a better word. So let's focus on that. I think it's a very known thing. Like half of the solution, if not more, sometimes, is recognizing the failure or the weakness or understand the root cause of anything. The first thing you go to the doctor, what do? They diagnose the situation, and then based on the evaluation, they would be able to prescribe the treatment. That's exactly where we are now. We were able to identify those weaknesses and those troublesome roots and causes. Now, there's not one way to get to Rome, as I always say. We are able to move forward. But I want to convey one thing, but I want your alertness with me for a bit. Had we continued in the same way, just go back, okay, we don't know anything, act like previously. You and I, we still believe that is the direction, this is our best ability. I want you to know, if we stayed on that course, we would be dragged longer, because it was deliberate, okay, that we should fail, we should be paralyzed, crack our wings, and not to be able to soar and free up the field for the wrong energy. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Without telling you the exact dots, but connected together, had we stayed in the same path previously, we will not go to where we want to go, the quality nor the pace. Eventually, we're going to get there, okay, but not what we wanted to do, because of the ugly discovery within, the ugly discovery that we're able to have now different scenarios moving forward, whatever we do is not going to be that end result. Because now we know, we know what was blocking us. Moving forward, our success is obsolete, is 100% secured, because now we know what was the problem, and now we know how to operate. For the most part, I'm going to say we're going back to the original pancake omelet. No, that's not the original. We're going to
Back
go
to basic. Back to basic.
back to the basics. Hyderabad, we're going to open the doors for our, beloved founding members. They're welcome. Again, we're going to have that energy, the dance, the celebration, especially when we have outcome. We're going to embrace each other and give that unity and solidarity again, as well have our staff open the camera again in the boardroom, in the auditorium, just back to business as usual, without the politics, and empower our people, empower our founding members, affiliates, and the customers, and definitely we have the practical plan moving forward. So this is basically the raw material for what I wanted to say. In short, to package it, what you need to know today, yes, things were going the wrong direction. Now that is over. It doesn't mean we're safe, okay? We have some evil energy on the other side, and we have a fight moving forward. They know, they're listening, and the truth will always come out. Okay? Reality will sustain and will prevail. There will be some turbulence again, not as much as we just went through, because now, one by one, you're going to say, oh, well, okay, so this wasn't so dramatic, okay? But we have the right caliber to take care of that. Meaning, even it sounds like, in a way, there's like some discomfort, but it's now on the positive side. Okay? And I don't need to get you very worried about the details. That is past. That is behind us. Now, moving forward, we're going to fix, and you deserve to know the truth. But I will let everything come out official and formal as we usually do. The last thing I would do in my life, I would slander somebody or put the wrong information or some inaccurate facts and all of that. I would not sleep. I will not do that. I have to be very mindful and delicate with everything. And that's not my business to fix people. I never attempt to do that. There are two types of people I have in my life. It's either you're in my life or you're not. If I like you, I trust you, you're in my life. If you're not in my life, meaning, so let's put it this way. If I don't like you, I don't trust you, you're not at all in my mind or life. So if you know me, if you talk to me, meaning I like you, you're good. I don't act, I don't pretend I like you for a benefit or something, in fact, I have a different opinion about who you are. So, and it's something because I don't have the luxury of time. I don't have the talent to tell two stories. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable with it. Even sometimes it is, you know, like very, I would say, uh, challenging to be that open, blunt, transparent, but I choose that way to be truthful. So